Before the video start, please drop a like and subscribe to help the channel grow and to reach our 1,000 subscriber goal.
Let's stop promoting stuff. Speaking of promoting
Check
stuff.
out my merch.
No, I'm kidding.
Available at fanjoy.co.
So we just had a party. We had a party the other day.
Yeah, I didn't go, which I decided I'm not going to go to your parties anymore so we can talk about it on the podcast.
That's what you decided?
Works perfect. Yeah. So you can tell me all about it.
Yeah, we had a party. Oh my God, it was such a pain in the ass.
Well, you started doing it at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You start planning it then.
Yeah, we planned a surprise party for my buddy Zane. Well, first we should backtrack. Kendall Jenner DM'd me like 2 weeks ago.
Right.
Which is great. That was the most exciting thing that ever happened to me.
And what's she famous for?
She's famous for being on Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
She's on the Kardashians.
And she's a supermodel. She's a runway model.
She's like Victoria's Secret.
Yeah, she's a
main
secret
girl.
Yeah. I don't know if she's their main girl, but she's one of them. I think it was like 6, 7 times. I don't even know. Anyway, she DM'd me. So then 2 weeks went by, and I was like, and then she was free, and I was free, and then she came by, and then I was like, oh, my friend's birthday was yesterday, so we were just like, why don't we throw him a surprise birthday party tonight? So we planned a surprise birthday party for him. Long story short, it was all great. We had such a blast. Kendall's amazing. Her friends are amazing. I really, literally everyone, Kaya, Charlotte, and Harry I met, they're such great kids. Anyway, that's boring. Let's talk about some real nitty gritty stuff at the party. So I had champagne and I had these poppers that popped and put confetti everywhere.
Oh, not those kind of poppers.
No, confetti.
Not the kind you put up your nose.
No, not those. And I shot the confetti and they shot the champagne and then they stuck to the ground together at the same time, right? Because the champagne like made the confetti like wet and kind of moist and leave like a stain on the ground. And people were coming up to me and they were like, yo, I don't mean to stress you out, but that's gonna stain. And I was like, how do so many people know about these poppers staining the floor? I was so confused. And and the next day I posted a picture of my floor because it was stained. The floor was stained.
Yeah. And
I posted a picture of it and I got like 4 Instagram replies from my friends going, yeah, I didn't want to tell you at the party, but I knew it was going to stain. I just didn't want to upset you or anything.
Since when are your friends like interior decorators?
I don't know. And everyone knew that this was going to stain. And like people were telling me at the party and then people told me later. And I was like, how can that possibly be that bad? How can confetti poppers stain that bad? So we hired a cleanup crew and they came, couldn't get it out of the ground. So we had to hire a person to come wax the ground.
Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification to get notified about new posts and to help the channel grow.
It's going to cost me $1,800.
Oh my God, David.
$1,800.
Plus what you spent on the party. What did you spend on the party?
A couple grand. Probably.
That's it?
Yeah.
Did you pay for the party bus?
Yeah, I paid for the party bus. I paid for the mariachi band. I paid for strippers that I never ended up putting in the video because it just didn't feel right. So I took the strippers out.
Did Zane like the strippers?
Strippers were expensive. Zane didn't really like the strippers.
How much for strippers these days?
If they want to be on video, they're a lot more. I paid $200 for each for an hour. Okay. Which is fine.
How many did you get?
I got 2. I got one man, 1 woman.
Mm-hmm.
And
who was hotter?
I don't know. I don't know. They're pretty equal, actually.
Yeah,
they were both pretty attractive.
High standard.
Anyway,
good looking.
And you'd think that my main cleanup would be the strippers, but they didn't leave a mess at all. They were very, very clean.
Why would strippers be a big cleanup?
Well, I don't know. There could be a sticky mess after.
Oh,
I don't know.
A little bit more than strippers, I see.
Well, no, that didn't happen. And then in my video, basically we had a bull at the party. We had like a mechanical bull. Oh yeah, I paid for that too. So how
much was that?
It was like $450, I think.
Ooh.
I don't really know. Anyway, I had a mechanical bull in my backyard, and the fun fact is, like, I don't make that money back on these videos.
Right.
I'll make $57 on this video.
Let's see, I'm at 400, 450. So you spent $2,000 on the party plus $1,800. You're at $4,000.
Yeah, I mean,
cleanup.
Yeah, and then I had a cleanup crew the other time, and then I had the champagne, the decorations, the cake.
$5,000.
That was like around $5,000-6,000. It doesn't matter because it was fun and it was totally worth it. And then I paid the mime like $200.
You did pay the mime.
Yeah, I felt bad.
Oh, that was really nice of you because I was very clear with him that he would not be paid.
I know, but he's so fucking weird that I don't want him to show up and be mad at me because the guy doesn't fucking talk. And I didn't want him to like. Jason invited the mime over as like a favor, and the mime was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll do it for free." I mean, he didn't say that because he doesn't talk, but he showed up and he was doing his quiet shit again because he never breaks character. And so I'm like, oh my God, I got to pay this guy. Cause if I don't, one day he'll just be like resentful and just come and just stab me in my sleep because he knows where I live.
What a way to die, huh?
Yeah.
The hands of a mime.
So like, and I needed a cop outfit for one of the strippers, right? And I was so stressed out because I told Natalie to run and get this stripper outfit for me like a while ago. I'm like, get this stripper outfit. We need this. I need this cop shot. Like it's very important. And then I get a call. No one can get the cop outfit. I'm really stressed out.
Yeah,
like,
it's Sunday night. There's no cop outfits to be had.
Yeah, I walked outside of my house because I was so stressed out, and I ran into the mime. The mime was there. He was setting up, getting ready to come into my house. And I go, and this is the first interaction I have with him. And I go, do you have a cop outfit I can borrow? And he starts going, I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? And then he starts playing with his hat and he starts honking his horn. And he goes, eh. I'm like, dude, there's no one here. My camera's not on. I'm so stressed out. I literally was like, I'm like pleading, basically. I'm like, please just tell me if you have a mime outfit. And he starts shaking his head. I'm like, great.
You know honk honk means yes.
Yeah. And I was like, I start shaking my head and I'm just like, he starts shaking his head and I'm like, dude, great. I know you have it. Where is it? What's the address? And then he starts miming that it's at his roommate's house. He starts like using his fingers to show that it's at his friend's place. And I'm like, what are you doing? And then I just gave him my phone so he could type it to me. He literally typed it to me instead of talking. Dude.
That's a good mime.
And that's why I paid him because I was like, first, that was amazing. And second of all, I don't want you anywhere near here unless I invite you. So that's why I paid him the money. But it was a great night. Oh yeah. And we had the bull there. We had a mechanical bull there. And in my video, I go, thankfully no one got hurt. And that was a complete lie because my friend Scott actually broke his foot on the mechanical bull. And the whole joke with Scott is that he's never in my videos and I always cut him out. And once again, I didn't get the shot of him breaking his leg, so I couldn't put it in my video. And I feel really bad because it was a pretty big moment.
Wow, broke his leg and he still didn't make it.
Yeah, he broke his leg and he still didn't make it in the video. Poor guy. Yeah, he texted me a picture and he's like, dude, I think I broke my leg. I'm like, what do you mean? And he sent me a picture and it looked disgusting. So
what do you mean it looked disgusting?
It was just really
all bent.
He just didn't trim his toenails.
Oh, I've had that problem too.
No, it was very bent. But yeah,